I am in a relationship with a very sexy, clever, handsome European man. And he's actually German, but I say he's European because I want him to sound cool. But he's very German. Like he says, "Yeah, hello," every time he orgasms. It's so sweet. He's so sweet. He's very sweet. Okay. Even though we have different traumas here, there's one thing we all have in common in this room. What? Trump. What did you say? Did someone say something?
It's a collective trauma for all of us, isn't it?
Sorry, Trump is a collective trauma. I love when someone gives their opinion. That was like a rhetorical question. And what's your name? Hans, of course it is, yes. I love, Hans, that you had to give your opinion on this. Like, you thought this was a conversation. That's amazing. And Hans, what do you do? What do I do? What do I do? What do you do?
The next one. No, let's go on.
Thank you for giving me permission to go on. Okay. No, but like now I don't want to. And I'm curious what you do because I feel like you're going to be a very important character now for the rest of the show. So I feel like we all should know what you do.
I'm not the one going to America, so I guess you have the better cards.
Oh my God, Hans is very upset. Hans is very upset that an Auslander is going to America. You should be happy. Okay. Hans is very passive-aggressive, you all. All right, okay, but you don't want to share what you do, or?
I cannot do much. I hope he gets away.
No, what do you do for a living, Hans?
I'm a manager.
You're a manager. All right, okay, great. Yeah, I love that you're trying to manage this as well. That's amazing. Okay, and manager for what? For which company? Business projects.
Business strategy.
Business strategy.
Travel.
Business travel. You manage business travel. So you were like, okay, you have to manage my business travel to the US. You're like, I don't think it's a good. Okay. It's like much better to do comedy in America than do it for Germans, Hans. Because... because they don't have all these business management questions in the middle of a joke. Okay, you're very nice, Hans. Give it up for Hans, everyone. Okay, what was I talking about? Hans, do you remember what I was talking about? About killing Trump. No. Wow, I was not talking about that. Just for the cameras, I never said that. I'm not a terrorist, but I feel like Hans wants a World War III again. Because he thinks you can win this time. Generational trauma, thank you. Oh my God. You have a load of it, I think, Hans. Trauma. I also think. So the common thing that we all have here, what we have here that's common, Hans, is that we're all privileged. Do you ever think about that, Hans? You think about your own fucking privilege, Hans? Do you ever think that?
I'm getting reminded.
Shut up. Hans, for you, the way that you solve your generational trauma is that you let people of color speak and listen. Yes, you just speak and listen. You just listen and I'm going to tell you everything, okay? We don't want your opinions right now. Okay, the stupidest reason for which my ex broke up with me, because he wanted to hoe around. That's interesting? You think this is interesting? All right. Okay, who wrote this down? Do you want to say who wrote? All right, hi. What's your name? Wish. Make some noise for Wish, everyone. So your ex wanted to hoe around. How long did you date?
1.5 years.
1.5 years you were dating, and then he was like, I want to see other people.
Actually, that was also happening during that period.
He was cheating on you.
Yeah.
What a loser. That's so sad. That's very sad. Wish, yeah. How did you find out?
Yeah,
You found out. How did you find out?
through whom he hoed around with.
Oh, they came and told you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sad. I'm just sad now. All right, so what did you say when they said, I want to whore around?
No, when they, like, the original reason was it's not working out and all, but this was the reason. So
Okay.
it was a lie. I mean, it was all made up.
So you just decided it was a lie? Or did
No,
they?
it actually was.
It actually was. How do you know?
Because I confirmed
You confirmed. From who?
sources.
Sources. What sources?
In the gay community,
In the gay community.
everyone knows everyone.
Everyone knows everyone.
Yeah, so
Interesting. What was the name of your ex?
Hans.
I get that's why Hans is so pissed right now. It's because he's with the woman now. Was it really Hans?
That was the safe word.
I was like, wow, Hans has a past that I'm gonna uncover now. All right, okay, next. But you don't want to like answer more questions, right? Okay, okay, great. Why the fuck did you write that question? My red flag is someone who would tell me what to and wants me to rely on him. I know some people like this, but I don't like to be confronted or has someone dependent on me either. You know, this is the first time I'm trying out this concept. Like I'm trying to, because here's the thing, okay? I usually ask people to write down their dating relationship problems. And then people write lots of problems. And then I have like lots of raunchy content on social media and my mother hates me, okay? My mother's like, can you talk about anything that's like, why is everything about sex on your Instagram? So I was like, you know what? I am going to be a better person and I'm going to ask people sophisticated, nice, safe questions. And now the show is boring, Mom. Thank you. Now we have nothing to talk about but like weird, boring problems. Great. This is my mom's fault. You can ask her. She must refund your money. Did anyone write anything interesting that they want to talk about? Nobody wrote anything that you want to talk about? Does anyone have any questions? Breakup. My ex asked me to rate how much I love her on a scale of 1 to 10. I said 8. She mentioned this when she broke up with me. That is. Do you want to talk? This is a good one. Okay, there you go. We finally have. Oh, thank God. All right. What's your name?
Lokesh.
Lokesh. You know you could have saved me like 10 minutes ago. You could have just asked. You could have just said this out loud, and then we wouldn't have had awkward moments. All right, Lokesh. So, are you with someone now?
His friend.
A friend. All right. So the woman. How long ago was this that she broke up with you?
3 years ago.
3 years ago, and you're single since?
And I'm gay.
And you're gay. Lokesh, I don't think that's the reason she broke up with you. I think she found out you're gay. And then she was offended that a gay guy thinks she's an 8. I think she was right to break up with you. Did you know you were gay when you were dating her?
I was bisexual and she knew that.
Oh, you were bisexual. All right. And you just now thought and so now you're gay. That makes no sense. That's why I'm just like, you were bisexual then and now you're saying you're gay. So now you've like given up on women.
Kind of.
Kind of. Fair. Have you ever dated a man?
Yeah.
You have. And do you think like dating a man is easier or dating a woman is easier?
Oh, dating a woman is much easier.
Dating a woman is easier. That's all right. Okay, but not for you because you call them a 8 when they ask you to rate them 1 to. How dare you say 8? All right. So why do you think dating a woman is easier?
They're more emotionally available.
More emotionally available.
More
Interesting.
empathetic. More empathetic.
I thought you were like, they have a... Okay. More empathetic, all right. That's not true. I feel like there's men out there that are empathetic, men like Hans. They know, they feel it. I would say there are men that are empathetic too and are emotionally available.
But statistically
No. Statistically, someone said
statistically speaking.
Statistically speaking, women are more. All right, I don't know about these statistics. Okay, but I believe you. You seem like a very intelligent girl. Okay. So you would say dating, so they're more empathetic and more emotionally available. Any other reason? That's it, 2 reasons. So was this woman empathetic?
Yeah, she was.
You don't seem so convinced. And she was emotionally available.
Not really.
Not really. All right, okay. And have you ever dated a man? Did you say yes or no?
Yes.
You have, all right. And are you with a man now?
No.
No. If you were to date again, what would your type be?
No.
I know, it has to be a 10. And then?
Emotionally available.
Emotionally available, empathetic.
Yeah. Good family values.
Good family values.
Yeah.
That's a bit hypocritical, wouldn't you say? Considering you're bringing shame to your family. Men will be men, am I right? Okay, you're gay, but you're bisexual, but you're a man. Okay, good. Well, what are good family values?
Respects their parents.
Respects their parents.
Them.
What, and?
Wants to take care of them.
Wants to take care of their parents. Of her own parents.
Yeah.
So you want her to take care of her own parents or your parents? All parents all over the world. What is this? So all parents. She should be... Every time there's a parent, she'll be like, come, I'm going to take care of you. Okay. Takes care of her parents.
Yeah. Their parents.
Their parents.
His parents.
Are we talking about a woman? Your type? You were
I'm
like...
talking about a guy.
A guy! Oh, this is talking about a guy. All right, okay.
was-
Guys, he's the one that's confusing, not me, okay? All right, he takes care of his parents. All right. And anything else?
Wants to have a child.
Wants to have a child with you.
Yeah.
Adopt.
Yeah.
All right. And
So far,
that's it.
yeah.
It's a very long list. Okay. Are you looking for someone? Should we try to hook you up with someone in this crowd? Men with good family values, stand up. Single gay men here, make some noise. Where are you? You. You're single.
Yeah.
All right. And you have good family values?
Very.
Very. Are you willing to take care of your parents?
Of course.
All right, okay.
His parents.
And his parents. Do you want him to take care of your parents as well? How much care do your parents need, actually? They're healthy,
I
right?
take care of my parents. He takes care of them.
Oh, he takes... I don't know why that's important to you, but okay. All right, you're empathetic?
Very.
Very empathetic. Do you want to look at his face? He's behind you. You have looked, you've checked him out. Rate him on a scale of 1 to 10. There is one right answer and
8 is destructive.
8. Do you want to rate him? You're a 10. I think you're a 10. Well, there you go. We have a match. Did not want to lose her from my life, so I tried to break up and become friends. I am Bebober. What? I am bipolar. Yes, we are still together. We just moved in. Who is this person? This lovely person? Do you want to say who you are? No? No? Make some noise. There? No? Hans? Is that you? Okay. Red flag. Straight men pretending to be gay. I think that's you. All right. Okay. You're a red flag to someone. Guys, anyone wants to... Did anyone write down something here that they want to talk about? Because we have like 15 minutes. So like... Would be great if you guys would fucking cooperate a little bit. A long nose. Reason for me breaking up, my own insecurity, small penis. Every penis is beautiful. Right, women?
No.
Come on. Let's not penis shame, okay? Every penis is beautiful, alright? I think every penis is beautiful, okay? You don't think so? No? Are you with your partner? His penis is beautiful. Big. Okay, wait. I want to know. Okay, say stop. Okay. Ready? We're gonna go. 1, 2, 3, let's go. This. You're superwoman. So this. Okay, now I'm gonna make it smaller, okay? You fucking say stop at the right time now. Okay, there you go. Really? Okay, that is kind of okay. I had to look at I've never looked at it like this. Okay, that's like almost 7 inches, right?
I did
I think it's 7. You didn't measure? I'm sure your boyfriend knows. He knows. So what's your name?
Max.
Max. Beautiful Max. Meet Hans. Max, you've measured. How big is it? Let me guess. Was this right? This? That's interesting. Max, what would you say stop? And let's see how big Max thinks the penis is. All right, this is so interesting. Hold this one, please. All right, okay. Max, you say stop.
Stop.
I would say 7. I'm exaggerating a little bit. I think it's like 6 point something 7.
Yeah, whatever that inches, what is that?
I'm saying inches, yes.
I don't know.
You don't know centimeters? Metric system has fucked it.
I mean,
How much is that? I think that's like around 14 centimeters. No? How much is it? How much? 17 to 20. What's the exact number, Max?
17.5.
17.5. That's good. All right. Okay. Mom, that's the only thing that's funny. What do I do? Okay, next. How stupid reason someone broke up with me. She did not want to lose me in her life, so she tried to break up and become friends. I said, no, I'm not having it. We're still a couple. She's my wife now. Who is this person? You guys want to talk? Do you guys want to tell us who you are? Okay, interesting. My crush at work quit 3 months ago. It is lonely. And boring since then. Do I keep the job for safety? Or do I quit? What do I say to my boyfriend? This is interesting. Who wrote this down? This is interesting. You guys wrote such amazing stuff. Why don't you just tell me? Why do you have to give me the pain of reading? We're losing out on time. What's your name, sir?
I'm Sotiris.
What?
Sotiris.
So theories, why didn't you say when I said if someone wrote something interesting and want to talk about it?
I thought I didn't understand the concept.
No, you understood the concept. There is no concept. The concept failed. The concept has failed, and now we are improvising on the go. Okay? So if anyone has something interesting to say, please talk. Okay? I'm a professional. Oh, yes. So, you have a crush. Had a crush.
Yeah, because
Describe him.
He is chunky,
Chunky.
berry
Berry.
kind of guy.
Is he an animal? It's a man.
Yeah, he's a man.
Chunky. What do you mean, like big, bulky?
Yeah, big, but not
And-
like built. More like,
More like.
yeah.
Like a bear.
Jelly. Yeah.
Jelly. Okay. And what's his name? Make up a code name.
Okay, let's say him.
People love Hans now. No. We will lose our erections. Don't say that. Okay, let's make up a new name. Tom. Let's call him Tom.
Yeah.
All right. So Tom. All right. Is he what ethnicity?
He's German.
German. All right. Okay. Berry jelly German. And he left.
He left, yeah.
Now you have no motivation to work anymore.
No, it's very boring.
It is very boring. Does he know that you were crushing on him?
I tried to give the hints. Like, in the beginning, I didn't know he was gay. So, yeah, he's gay.
He is gay. Okay,
Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah, yeah. So I always try to give some like catchphrases or like drag race hints and gifts and see if they.
What's the hint that you gave him? The latest, the big one.
We were discussing something about work. And
Yeah.
I gave him a drag queen gift with a face of a drag queen making a specific face, like a surprise.
Was it sexual?
Not really.
That's not a hint. Okay, and then what was his reaction? Did he catch your hint?
He put the heart emoji at the.
Heart emoji, like a red heart.
Yeah.
Oh, I do that with everyone. Then what happened? Did you ask him out on a date?
No, because I'm working from home and I live here and he lives in Munich.
Get a better crush, dude. He lives in Munich. And so, like, you just have been seeing him on team meetings.
Yes, exactly.
So it could be that he just looks hot from the face. But, like, under, there is just...
Yeah, but
It's possible.
yeah, but he's German and you know what they say.
I don't know what they say. Please tell me.
I mean, they say they are quite.
Big down there? That's not true. Make some noise if you were ever with a German guy that was not big down there. Time to get a new crush. All right, okay. Anyone else who wants to give me something to talk about, to give you advice? What about you? I feel like you want to talk to me. Nothing? Nothing? You have nothing? You sit in the front row and you have nothing? You see me that the concept has failed and you can't think of a single thing to say? Thank you so much. All right, thank you. Why don't you just go? All right, okay, guys, then I think this was the show. All right, this was the show. Next... Damn, I really thought we would get some spicy problems, okay? But I really want to thank you all for coming out and for supporting live comedy. You guys are so sweet. You guys have been so enthusiastic, all right? And remember to love each other, take care of each other, and most of all, have a nice weekend. Enjoy your time, and I'm going to see you sometime very soon again. Thank you so much for coming.